That worked out better than expected. What is up, boys, girls, and everyone else? James back here, and welcome back to another episode of VGC 21 Baek Battles. We're going to be playing some stadium ladder games once again with this team for one last time. We got the Walrein and Nidoqueen team, and it's a really fun team. If you do want to try it, I highly recommend you do so. Really fun. I've been enjoying it a lot. Make sure you try it out. Rental code available for 2 weeks, as I mentioned before, and the placement is available in the description. Of course, if you did enjoy the videos, be sure to leave a like down below, leave a comment down below, and of course subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But yeah, if you haven't already, you could check out my social medias. If you want to get to know me more, you could go check out my other platforms. If you want to follow me, you could follow me on my Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, subreddit, Mew, Discord. You can follow my Twitch channel, my second YouTube channel for more content. Go check me out on my Twitch channel where I do live stream, and yeah, all of those will be listed down below in the description. Make sure you go check me out at James W back on all of them. Today's common question of the day is going to be about the 25th anniversary of Pokemon. So there was a trailer that was released earlier today, actually, about what's the 25th anniversary, some plans, including a song from Katy Perry and, you know, a bunch of other artists that are apparently going to be working with Pokemon, and a bunch of plans with like card releases, etc. What are you looking forward to most with the 25th anniversary? That is going to be the common question of today. Me, I'm just really hoping that we get a good game. Like, I would really love a good game, whether I would really love a new spin-off personally, bring back like Mystery Dungeon, new one, or maybe like Ranger or something like fun. I feel like Pokemon spin-offs have been great ever since they focused to the mobile app, which of course are popular, like Masters and Go are pretty popular. But really, as a console gamer, it really just never hit me the same realistically. But let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. But otherwise, let's get started with some games today. All right, we got Ilmule. I don't know how to pronounce that. First opponent with Spectrier, Dracovish, Thunderous Incarnate Form, Intimidate, the Whimsicott, and Regieleki. Very tough team for me to handle. Very tough. I don't know if I don't think, okay, so Intimidate I don't think comes because of the fact that I don't have Trick Room at all. So I don't think they bring Intimidate. I think I'm gonna exclude that from what they bring. The other Pokemon definitely have a good shot of coming. And it's kind of tough because I don't know exactly what I want to bring against them. Because Zapdos theoretically is good as long as I can get rid of... I like Zapdos because I can do a bunch of damage. I don't think I'm going to outpower them with Walrein, A, because there's Specs Regieleki with Electro that could come out. B, it's doing too much damage, I feel like. So I think Clefairy Zapdos is pretty safe here. I think Incineroar is probably generally bad because it's not like... Fake Out's nice, but there's a Defiant Thunderous most likely and a Dracovish, which obliterates the Incineroar. So I think I definitely go Rillaboom in the back, and I think Nidoqueen for damage output. I think the key thing is I have to get rid of Spectrier and the... I think getting rid of Spectrier and Dracovish are the key members, or at least weakening the Dracovish, because I think that's the goal of this game. Because I think I could sweep with Nidoqueen. I could also sweep with Zapdos theoretically, but this is definitely a tough game. For sure. I'm not exactly too sure on like what I want to do against this matchup, but we will see. We're gonna see the Spectrier Regieleki lead. Okay. I kind of want to go for Helping Hand Airstream. The reason I want to go for this play is because Grassy Glide does a ton of damage to I should put Spectrier in range of Grassy Glide 100%, and that's like huge, I think, for my team. Like, yeah, they don't have the best glide answers other than, I guess, if they have Intimidate, if they brought it. They might have, but I think Dracovish should definitely be in the back. I don't know what the last Pokemon is. Rengar should allow me to live Choice Specs attack into like anything coming up. I don't want to Dynamax Clef. No. Helping Hand for sure here. I think I want to Airstream 100% into the Spectrier area. Because I want to put in the range of Grassy Glide. Oh, wait. Is this a poor Spectrier? Or it could be Taunt, Snarl. Oh, no. If it's Taunt, Snarl, that's actually really bad. If it's Protect, that's fine. Because that means they have a Dynamax Pokemon. Oh, no. Maybe it's Support Spectrier on this team? Let's see. Although, I guess it's not terrible because I got the... It's not great, though. Helping Hand. There's no Dynamax. Electro Up comes out, which is okay. So it's not Specs. Krista's Zapdos is a little bit unfortunate, but alright. What are they going for? It's support. I thought it was offensive life orb on this team. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. All right, so I'm able to get the airstream off, I guess, into the Spectrier. Not much damage, unfortunately. Yeah, that's a little bit annoying. They're not Dynamaxing that Pokemon anymore, at least. That's the one bright side. The problem is I'm not utilizing my Dynamax effectively. I guess I go Nidoqueen here. No, because they stall again. I do get a boost in Nidoqueen, but I don't think that's worth it. I don't think that's worth it. I'm going to protect an Airstream again, though. Oh, this is tough. I got to think about this because... yeah, that's a really rough spot to be put in, unfortunately. It's all Airstream to Spectrier, but I don't really see us getting too much of anywhere. The Snarl and Spectrier is making it very tough, but I think I can win with some proper tools, but dealing with their Dynamax is going to be a lot tougher. They Electro Ball. Interesting. Which is actually really cool for me because I'm able to get a speed boost. It is Snarl again, right? Yeah, they Snarl. Okay. So I'm able to get an Airstream off into the Spectrier to pick up a knockout. So Spectrier goes down. Endgame Thunderous, I guess, could be interesting. Crit, I don't think that matters. I'm pretty sure -2 would definitely KO at the range that Spectrier was at. And now... alright. Last Pokemon. They Electro Ball to Zapdos in case I followed me with Clef, which makes sense. It's kind of weird though seeing Electro Ball with no choice spec. So that's Magnet 100%, I think. Thunderous gonna come out. Okay, so that is the big problem right there, is that Thunderous. I unfortunately don't know if I have a response to it. I guess I go I guess I'll go for Nidoqueen sweep afterward. I think I gotta go for Helping Hand here, and I think I gotta go for the Lightning. Yeah, because getting Electric Terrain up doesn't matter for me, right? Because I have Rillaboom with Grassy Terrain that can reset, and I have a Nidoqueen in the back, so we will see. I need a big Ice Beam hit into the okay, so I gotta weaken the Thunderous and put it into Ice Beam range, and then I just gotta hope that I can actually KO the Thunderous with Ice Beam, which is the problem. Like, this is what the main cause is. I'm probably losing Clef to Airstream, or they could Electro Ball, which would also be a fair play, I think, here, but let's see. They do Electro Ball directly into the Clef. Okay, so I could have swapped directly into Nidoqueen, it looks like. All right. If they Wall Char, I mean, if they go for what? Do they Max Lightning here? I guess I can Max Lightning too. Let's see. Good chip into Thunder. So that should put in Ice Beam range 100%. And then, like, what's the issue is, like, what's upcoming? Icicle. Oh, my Nidoqueen's so screwed, isn't it? Yeah, my Nidoqueen's so screwed. I had to Airstream, I guess. I had to Airstream go Nidoqueen, which is a really tough call because I thought they had a very safe... I should have thought about that turn a little bit more, I think, because... yeah, you don't have to Airstream Clef if you have the ability to KO with Electro Ball, right? I definitely go Rillaboom, I think, and I think I Protect or Glide. It's 1 to 2. Oh, this is a really bad position. This is a really bad position. Maybe I go for the Heat Wave Burn into Thunderous. I think that's my out. Yeah, I think Heat Wave Burn is my way out at this point. Because I Protect Rillaboom, I go for Heat Wave here. I can't do much though, unfortunately. I don't know if they're gonna not. Okay, they're gonna retreat Regieleki, which is interesting. It's a Dracovish. Oh, I would have liked getting a Glide and a Dracovish actually. Okay, we protect our Rillaboom. Heat Wave, hit the Thunderous. Dracovish, that's fine of a miss. I need a Heat Wave Burn? No Heat Wave Burn. They do go for the max Airstream. Okay, into the Rillaboom slot. They don't know I have Nidoqueen in the back. So what if I can double the Dracovish here and hopefully pick up the knockout? I think that's what I gotta do. I'm pretty sure that's like the one out I have. The thing is, Dracovish could have Protect, although it might be more offensive with like a Choice Band set. It could also be Scarf, and if it's Scarf, I gotta hope for like Grassy Glide crit. They could also just sack Regieleki here, which I think could be a play for them realistically. I think you should sack Regieleki now that I think about it, but don't know. Okay. Wait, they gave me a chance. Okay, Grassy Glide and Dracovish. Damage, not enough. Wait, did they go for 2 Airstreams? Wasn't my Zapdos at +2? Oh no, because I forgot about the Electro Regieleki. God dang, Regieleki. Painful for my team. Unless I get static right here, but even if I get static, I don't think it's gonna like I don't think it would change it, but we'll see. If I get static, there's a chance, but unfortunately I didn't get the static. I think Fisher's Friend. Yeah, Fisher's Friend itself, it makes contact. It gets hit by Iron Barbs. I needed static to win, because if I got static, I got like Nidoqueen in, right? Yeah, I got Nidoqueen in. And then I guess it would depend on the Dracovish set. If I got the static off, I'd be able to actually like have a chance to win at least, because then I could go for the full pair onto Dracovish. But yeah, now I'm 100% losing. Superpower gonna come out, okay. Unless for some reason Nidoqueen outspeeds Dracovish, but very unlikely. I don't know if T-Bolt actually would have knocked out Dracovish though, because we were -2. I feel like we might have. But that is going to be a loss, unfortunately. All right, so Snarl was not what I expected on that Spectrier. That's definitely not what I expected. I definitely expected a Life Orb, so good to know. So I guess if that's the play, then just... Ooh, it would have been tough because I don't have the best ways to damage Spectrier without Incineroar, and I didn't bring Incineroar. I guess maybe I could have got a more aggressive, I could have gone more aggressive with my Rillaboom earlier instead of like keeping Clef on the field and just doing like negligible damage. I probably could have been like getting in Rillaboom for instance to start threatening them, which I think might have been a better play overall. I definitely think I played poor because I had to use my Dynamax early to basically nothing because I didn't know what the lead was, because the lead usually I'm used to seeing Life Orb Spectrier and I'm used to seeing like Strike Electro Web turn 1 or something like that. But yeah, that ended up screwing me over. I think another turn that I absolutely messed up on, and this was the turn I think I messed up completely, was the turn where they Electro Balled, because Electro Ball makes so much sense I think into the Clef slot there, where I think they don't Airstream anyway. I think they would. I'm actually surprised they knuckled. I thought they were going to go for the Max Lightning there and knock out the Zapdos. If that's the case, I think I should have just gone in Nidoqueen Wrist and Airstream. I think that could have made a more sense play because it covered Electro Ball, but I guess it didn't cover the Airstream that slot. That's the only problem I had with that position. So it would have been tough, but I think I would have had to call one of those. But yeah. All right, we got Omar, Porygon 2, Landisfarian, Rotom Heat, the Glastrier, Grimmsnarl. Okay, so pretty standard team, I feel like. What do I want to go here? I think I try to go Walrein. Yeah, I think Walrein's the best here. Yeah, I think Walrein's 100% the best here. What is it? Walrein Clef? Walrein Clef could be really good here. Zapdos is not bad in the matchup. My only problem with Zapdos is it doesn't do amazing here because of Glastrier as well as the Landorus. Rotom Heat also kind of walls Zapdos. I'm not a huge fan of bringing Zapdos. Nidoqueen could be brought. I'm not exactly too sure in this matchup. Probably not. So I think Walrein Clef is right with... I want a way to hit Phoenix, so I'm thinking Rillaboom. Especially since Grassy Terrain really does benefit me, and then Incineroar. I am really banking on being able to beat Rotom Heat though with Walrein, which is like my one concern. Do I need Rillaboom? I feel like the recovery is so important, and I don't really like Nidoqueen so much in this matchup to where it's necessary. Let's see how it goes here, because I'm not exactly too sure. I'm not exactly too sure of how this matchup's going to go. All I know is I'm going to try to get a Walrein, maybe one more Walrein win. I think I can do it though. This team doesn't seem like that bad to deal with Walrein. We're going to see Grimmsnarl Rotom. Okay. So it's going to come down to factors right here. Like, is it taunt? Wait, I have Oblivious, don't I? Yeah, so I can't get taunted, which is actually really good. I get Belly Drum right away. Belly Drum going to Instant. Okay, so my thought process with... no, maybe Rillaboom. I think this lead is like screaming to me taunt into Clefairy. Yeah, I think this lead is screaming taunt into Clefairy. And what I want in Nasty Plot. So what I want to do is I want to Belly Drum up and then I want to go Clef and hope that Walrein can live the attack with the little bit of extra Grassy Terrain healing and Dynamax. I think that's what I'm going to go here. I guess I could have Helping Hand Liquidation too. That might have not been a bad play. Oh, that's so good for me. That's so good for me. Okay, that's pretty good for me. All right. We get the Belly Drum up with Walrein. All right. All right. That worked out better than I expected. I guess they were expecting the Helping Hand Liquidation play. Or they didn't know that I have Belly Drum. I feel like when I played with this team before, there are some players that just didn't expect Belly Drum and absolutely got swept by Walrein. Let me teach you all that Walrein got buffed in this generation. It did get Belly Drum before, but it has an actual ice move now. All right, let's go for guys are now, I guess, in Clefairy. Just don't be Trick or Jax button, which I don't feel like this team really benefits from. We're gonna see the switch out from the okay, Porygon. I'm still doing a lot of damage regardless. I can leave Porygon alone. The thing is, let's see if they have Taunt. I don't think they have Taunt. I thought they were going to go on a last-ditch effort in Max Lightning, try to KO the Walrein with a crit. I thought that was the way that they were going to go. Good switch on them on their part because they're stalling on my Dynamax turns. But overall, I think I should still be able to solidly win with Walrein as long as I keep the follow me pressure on deck. So let's see. Lagging Tail? Lagging Tail's fine. Okay, yeah, that's fine. As long as it wasn't... What's it called? Yeah, that's fine. A lot of damage in P2. Okay. So I KO'd a P2 actually, which is funny with the Geyser. They don't have a switch here. I think I go instant on them trying to trick Clefairy's of Violite now. Because what else are they going to do with the Walrein? I mean, what else are they going to do with Grim? They can't really do anything. I get a KO into the P2 slot, I feel like, because they don't recover enough health either way. Yeah. So, like, I just switch out here into Incin. Because one, it intimidates the Grimmsnarl, so Spirit Break's not doing much damage. Two, it prevents a taunt situation. Three, it prevents my Violite from getting taken, which means Clef can stay around on the field more to follow me. Spirit Break is fine. Okay. I also intimidated them, so like the damage doesn't really matter too much. They go for Tri Attack as long as no burn. Wow, that actually did a lot of damage. Get the Geyser off. I guess if they go aggressive and make some really good reads here. I'm assuming they don't have Taunt, but... because I feel like Taunt could have been a play. But I have no idea. Rotom Heat should be coming out and then we're playing a mind game, I think. Yeah. I don't know if they max guard here, if they just protect, which will be fine. I think my best play is just to go Geyser and switch out back into my Clef. Taunt max guard would be the worst case situation, I think, for me right here. Yeah, Taunt max guard would be the worst case situation, I think. I need to knock out Rotom. Rotom's the priority. If I can get rid of Rotom, I win. I think I win the game with the combination of Instant plus Rillaboom against every other member on their team. But I have to get rid of Rotom. So we'll bring out Clef. Oh, battery's low. They do Dynamax. It's max guard or max lightning. It could be max flare too. That also could be a play because they have reflect, so they'll live. But I think it's overall okay because Clef should be able to live the attack right here. Oh, this is a tricky situation. So Rotom does Dynamax here. They did max guard. Okay. Did they taunt? They just Spirit Breaked. Okay. Not as awful. I guess I could have got the knockout into Grim, but Grim's not really doing anything. I'd rather have Grim on the field than, like, let's say Calm Mind Feeny, for instance. So yeah, now that Clef's out on the field, I definitely be able to wall these Pokemon. I'm definitely going to go for Liquidation of Rotom and definitely follow me, the Lightning. They don't have a boost, so they can't KO Clef at all. Even with a double up, I think. So this is pretty good for me, I think. Go for the follow me. Trick. Okay, they get rid of my Violet. That's fair. But they're not KOing me regardless. Unless they crit me. Lightning into Clef. To get rid of my... one, to get rid of the grassy terrain. Two, to... okay. So this is good. This is really good. This is really good. Because I get a Liquidation. Wait, I just realized, yeah. Wow, that actually just Oko to Rotom. I did not expect it to Oko to Rotom, actually. But then I forgot, oh, wait, they don't have Sun Up, so Rain is still in effect. Yeah, even if they had Reflect, they lost to Rotom, so they lost the game. Last year? Actually, this is confusing. I think I could still easily lose this. Actually, I think Steel Roller's to play in the Glacier for sure. Go ahead and Incin. Yeah, because I think they should Spear Break Close Combat my Walrein. Yeah, they should Spear Break Close Combat my Walrein. If they do, that's fine though. I think I could play around it. Because even if Walrein goes down, I think it's his job. I got rid of Rotom Heat, which was like very terrifying for my team to handle. I can Intimidate off onto both of these Pokemon too, which is nice. Let's see. I want to see the big Steel Roller. No, wait, does Steel Roller get rid of the terrain now? Wait, did the Reflect wear off? Wait, oh yeah, they were in Light Clay, so the Reflect had limited turns. Steel Roller into the Protect. Okay, didn't get rid of the terrain yet. I want to see the Steel Roller. I just want to go for the giant Steel Roller. I want to roll my opponent to the ground. Fake out Steel Roller is safe unless they get the double. They will forfeit. Oh, come on. Let me see the animation. I didn't get the animation the entire time, and I had the option to with the team. Man, that's unfortunate. But Walrein's still putting in a ton of work that game. That Walrein. I could have probably done more with it if I made more aggressive reads against Grimmsnarl. But overall, I was pretty okay with like how the game went because I felt like positioning wise, unless they had Taunt, and I guess you wouldn't have Trick, Taunt, Reflect, Light Screen, and Spear. I don't know what the set is actually now that I think about it. But overall, was able to get a free belly drum up. My opponent didn't, I guess, respect the Walrein belly drumming up that turn and gained the KO, which was awesome. And yeah. Thanks to the Oblivious, I didn't have to worry about like taunt. Was it the Walrein turn one as well as like taunting Clef turn one? And I kept Friend Guard and wouldn't have been stuck going for Dazzling Gleam. I got a little bit of extra healing because of the grassy terrain. I really thought they were gonna plot up turn one and nasty plot, but yeah, it ended up working out perfectly. And then afterward, I think just Walrein. They couldn't really handle the Walrein next to Clef and a bunch of fake out support. So yeah, we were able to just power through. I think using the Walrein. Once again. And that is going to be the end of today's video. We couldn't go 2-0 in the final episode, but Walrein still proving that it is actually a pretty strong monster. We got a lot more fun teams coming up for the next episode though, so highly recommend. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And of course, if you did enjoy the episode, leave a like down below, leave a comment down below as well. And if you do want to try out the rental code team, make sure you grab it. 2 weeks to grab the rental code, available in the description before it expires, as well as the paste bin down below. You can also check me out on my other social media, such as my Twitter, my TikTok, my Instagram, and my Twitch channel where I do live stream, my Reddit, a bunch of things. Highly recommend go checking them out in the description down below. But otherwise, thank you all for tuning in. Have a great day, people, and until we battle again, I'll catch y'all later.